We have a lot of baseball to be played here today. Now Boland stretches and the pitch way outside. It's 3-0. So Haller walks the ball back to him this time at the mound. Pitch is swung on and hit in the air to center field. Willie Mays going back. He's in the warning track. He leaps up. It's a home run for Joe Christopher. A home run over the wall. A 3-run homer and the score is tied. Listen to that crowd roar as the score is tied on a 3-run homer by Joe Christopher.
Willie Mays had almost made another miracle catch. He came so close to pulling that ball back into the park that he himself thought he had it in the glove. But the score was tied 6-6, and that's the way it was at the end of 9. Now it was Ron Herbel pitching for the Giants and Larry Bernarth for the Mets. Both teams had already used 7 other pitchers. No runs were scored in the 10th inning or in the 11th inning, and it was Roy McMillan who was keeping the Giants away from the plate. He made a great play in the 11th inning, and in the 12th inning he made an impossible play. Giant manager Alvin Dark later called it one of the greatest pieces of shortstopping he had ever seen.
Orlando Cepeda is 2 for 5 in this game. Swung on and belted deep to left, way back. Frank Thomas going back. Can't get it, it's off the wall. Thomas up with it, plays it in. Cepeda on his way to second, and he dives in head first with a double.
That brought up Tom Haller.
Menard's pitch, swung on, it's a ground ball. Taking it short by McMillan, tags the runner, he's out, the throw to first, he's safe. He tags Cepeda off the bag at second base. A great play by Roy McMillan as he took the ground ball directly behind Cepeda, who tried to scramble back in. McMillan tagged him and threw on. He didn't get Haller, but he got the lead man, he got the big man, he got Cepeda.
But there was still more to come. Here's McMillan at work in the 14th inning.
Swung on and sliced into right field for a leadoff base hit for Jesus Salou. Christopher plays it back in, and the Giants have a runner. Willie Mays is coming up here in the 14th inning.
Mays walked, and that put runners on first and second. Nobody out.
Orlando Cepeda is at the plate with nobody out. Big right-hand power hitter. Pitch to Cepeda. Runners go, and it's lined to McMillan on a double play, and maybe a triple play. A triple play. A throw on to first base. A triple play from McMillan to Crane. Pulling aside is retired. With the runners going, it was a line shot to McMillan. He stepped on the bag to double Jesus Salou and threw to first to triple Willie Mays. A triple play. Listen to that crowd on the triple play in the top half of the 14th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, none left. And the score at the end of 13 and a half innings is the Mets 6 and the Giants 6. Oh, boy.
And so it went, with one incredible play after another on both sides. At the same time, Larry Bernarth was turning in 8 innings of shutout ball until Galen Cisco came on in the 15th. The Giants' Gaylord Perry had relieved Herbel in the 9th, and went on to match Cisco's shutout pitching through the 22nd inning. Cisco, in his 9th inning of relief, had given up only 2 hits. He got the first 2 men in the 23rd. And then an old Met tormentor, Jim Davenport, tripled. Del Crandall hit for Perry and sliced a double into the right field corner. And a moment later, Jesus Alou beat out an infield roller, and the Giants led 8-6. The Mets did not score off Bob Hendley in the bottom of the 23rd inning. It was all over. It ended at 11:35 p.m. The first game went 2 hours, 27 minutes. The second game went 7 hours, 23 minutes, the longest ever. And both games combined, 9 hours, 50 minutes, the longest doubleheader on record, both in time and innings played, 32. This longest day on record left a lot of weary bones in Shea Stadium, including those of umpires Burkhart, Sudol, Pryor, and Sikori. They called plays on 268 batters. 4 more innings, and it would have been enough for a quadruple header.